Lots of crime in this town, hardly time to get it down. The police, so worn out from all the trips out to his house. Hot cop just got dispatched. What will it be this time? Did someone spoof his cell phone, or is he holding a knife? He don't like to take showers, no. He rarely changes his pants. He's gonna go on for hours, and at the end of his rants, he'll be out there and dancing on the old wooden stand. Yeah, he's the Grifton seaside drunk beggar man. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar. Long ago, there was peace. Oh, before they signed that lease. Just these past couple years, smells like wine, mouth foam, and tears. Ew, coming from the cottage, weird sounds day and night. All they do is cook, drink, smoke, and fight. He don't like to take showers, no. He rarely changes his pants. He's gonna go on for hours, yeah. And at the end of his rants, he'll be out there and dancing on that old wooden stand. Yeah, he's the smelly seaside drunk blogger man. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, oh, city's trying to clean up, becoming gentrified. It just can't ever happen till he goes bye-bye. He don't like to take showers, no. He rarely changes his pants. He's gonna go on for hours, whoa. And at the end of his rants, he'll be out there and dancing on that old wooden stand. Yeah, he's the smelly seaside drunk. Yeah, he's the smelly seaside drunk blogger man. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. He's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside Grifton beggar, baby.
Um, we've had this hurricane go by, and the alarm kept going off last night. I didn't get a lot of good sleep, but I wanted to come here today. I don't like not being on camera, actually. Let me say hello to some of you guys, and then I want to talk about something I wasn't going to talk about right now, but we're going to talk about it. Hey, Bogcat. Hello, PMR. Sheba. Marilyn, how are you? Not that girl. Lexus. What? Oh, I have seen you, yes. Tina, nice to see you. Nancy Cree. Let's see. Wendy, hi. Thank you for coming. Jojo, nice to see you. Let's see. Big Bad Wolf, nice to see you. Not that girl. I'm not sure if I said hello to you or not yet. Cody's having surgery, huh? Yeah. Well, we'll get into that. Who did I miss here? Karma, hello. Cosmic, nice to see you. Kels, Corn's mom. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I've missed a lot of these comments. I was kind of dealing with something. Sandra, hello. Selfie Queen, hello. Yeah, we're all good here in Florida. We the only thing that we really got in my area are the bans that they just kept coming, and it was weird because there'd be big old areas. It just kept hitting the same areas, and it would happen further south too, the same areas. But luckily, I'm not on the water, so I don't have to deal with that. But all good here. I hope you all are well. I'm concerned for some of you I know are on the water in Florida. I don't want to give out your location, so I'm not going to shout you out specifically, but check in if you can. So wait, he's got a surgery. Did he put it in his stories or something? I'm blocked, so I don't get the pleasure of seeing John's stories. Let me see. All right. So I wasn't going to really talk about this first, but I'm going to talk about it now because someone's trying to ring my bell. Skelly, what's your problem? Why are you trying to start problems? And I'll back up here. So I actually made a video last night because, you know, it was a hurricane. I was having my own little hurricane party and messing around. And cats are going to fight. Come on, stop. Be a good boy, please. So this all started, this is so silly. I feel like an idiot even discussing this, but let's do it. You want some attention, let's do it. So I saw, you know, Julie was doing her thing again. So I put out a meme, just a meme. And she didn't like that, which is fine. And so we started going at it in the comments, and she decided to jump on the hate my hair bandwagon. I know it sounds so freaking stupid. I can't even believe I'm talking about this. I can't even believe I made a video about it. But that's what you do when you're. Anyway, so she apparently last night, Mod148, made the comment. It was made on Reddit. I don't normally go into the 90 Days on Crack group, but I went in there, said a little thing and left, and they this one person just jumped on me right quick and was like, you know, brush your nappy hair. And so Julie ran with that, reposted the Reddit link or the Reddit post, and, you know, told me to brush my nappy hair. Now, she has since apparently deleted that comment because my post, if you guys look at my community tab, I don't know if I can pull it up here, but there's you know, I made a post that I brushed out my quote nappy hair. Now, so Skelly gets her nose in it today. Why, I don't know. And starts flipping it around that I'm being racist. And I'm like, no, that's why it's in quotes. I was quoting, you know, Mod148. And she says, oh, you're comfortable throwing that word around, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, but I'm comfortable exposing someone that throws those words around. And then now she's like, you know, putting in my own comments, has anyone reported this post? Like, are you freaking kidding me? What is seriously? Like, take a look at your girl's page. If you're going to act all high and mighty, start there, okay? If you really are concerned about these issues, start there, okay? Because this is just laughable. Just laughable. Yeah, I don't have a lot of dealings with Skelly. I don't know. Maybe she's in the path of the storm. Maybe she's just wanting some attention. I don't know. Come on, guys. They need to be fed. But yeah, so she's flipping it around. So I just wanted to let you all know that I didn't come up with that word or phrase. I was responding because I thought it was a pretty ridiculous thing to say to anybody. And then to delete your comment and then make it look like I'm just throwing these words around. Yeah, totally gaslighting. So that's hilarious. Thank you. And like, I'm not posting it just, you know, like it was kind of just funny last night. I was just bored. I'm like, okay, let's brush it out. I haven't done that, like really brushed it out in a while. And I had some fun with it. And I actually made like a video and I was going to play it at the end as like a play out. But you know what? I didn't even really edit it that well. I just chopped it up, but I'm going to go ahead and play it if y'all are okay with that. And then we're going to get into playing 30 minutes from the long awaited one of the many lives actually last night that John deleted. Cooch covered some. Vault had a great live too earlier today, so make sure you check that out. But Cooch covered one of the lives with Tom Brooks. Come on, guys. I have to see. My husband can feed these animals. So definitely check that out. But she didn't have access to the third live that was deleted. And I'm not sure if they want me to shout them out. Someone sent us both the last 30 minutes of the live, and I'll be honest, I didn't get to listen to it all. I listened to half of it. So I'm going to listen very carefully. If I need to remove something, I'm just going to stop it. I'm lazy right now. I'm tired. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, Fancy. Because I heard it again in the stream that I have, the 30 minutes that I have. He does talk to a Melissa, and I was talking with some people, and they, were like, well, the only Melissa that I know maybe would be Mel B. Maybe she, I assume it's a she, came down. These are a lot of assumptions, but maybe she came down because John can't be alone. Yeah, but you know what? If you guys don't mind, I actually am going to play this. I'm going to feed the cats while I do it because they're not going to stop until they're fed. They get fed at 6 o'clock. I should have thought better. All right, let me do this real quick and enjoy. I did not really edit this, so I really don't know what I left in here, what I didn't. I'll be right back. Welcome to the Thundercomb. Is that better? Much better. Why didn't I do this sooner? Do I look like, was it cousin it?
Or is it Uncle Fester?
Wow. Yeah, that's much better. You guys are onto something. I should take more advice from Mod 148. Do you have any other advice? Or anything else that makes you angry? So angry. Hello? I brushed it. Why does this make you mad? Better. Yep, you guys are on something. This is so much better. Thank you. Thank you. Never occurred to me to brush my hair. And wow, I'm in love. I'm in love. Can you imagine just laying there in bed, be like, oh my God, her hair. I'm going to write comments about it. Let's read Miss Julie's comments. Don't worry about my hair. She didn't like a little meme I made. Never went real life on her. Made some silly skits and memes like I've done on IG, as I've done stunningly failurely on IG all this time. But we'll leave out all the other comments. You can go watch that. But I see a desperate bitch for clout. Like I said, don't start none, won't be none. I touch grass every day, cunt. Go brush your nappy hair. Or the one above that. You wanted to bring your failed 90-day blogging ass here to YouTube to start shit on YouTube. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. Don't start none, won't be none. Who talks like that? I said, Julie, don't be jealous of my hair. It did nothing to you. Nobody is jealous of that mess. Don't flatter yourself. And I made a side comment. LOL, your career as resting place for your dark lords oozing balls. least I bring laughter. You bring nasty, hateful content. I mean, look at your page, Julie. You're so angry. I don't know you, Julie, but I'm a little concerned for you. I'm a lot concerned for you. Like, for real. Well, I hope this brightened your day. Mod 148. I hope me brushing my hair helped you have a better day. I really do. Because you're freaking miserable. Because you seem miserable. Miserable. Okay, I guess that was it. It's to me so silly. I'm not a big hair person. I never do my hair, so I don't even. It's just so silly. It's such a silly thing. By the way, we're all good in Tampa, at least on the Tampa side. I'm not sure about Clearwater and St. Pete. I know the tide was coming in the last I checked, so definitely reach out to those people. Yeah, I've not experienced someone like Julie before that gets so bothered about certain things and that, 24/7, it's like resting bitch face. And I'm not trying to be nasty. I just mean that's just how it's coming across, Julie. Like, do you laugh? Hey, Walt. So I'm sorry, I missed something about, did someone say the cops were at John's? I'm really trying to catch up here in the comments. What's going on with that? Lots of flooding. Yeah. There's a couple I know. All good in St. Pete. Good to know, Sarah. That's good. I know you're right near the water. Now in the what we call Big Bend in Florida. Honestly, I haven't been watching that. It still feels like Ian was just like, a couple, maybe a month or two ago. Not so bad for us, but my family really got hit hard by that. All right. I got to hurry up here because what time? 6:06. You're going live, Brooke, at 7, right? Okay. They already left. Anyone know why they were called? All right. I think I'm caught up. All right. So let me get through this. All right. Let me just back up. I'm going to play quick three little videos. They're each about a minute from the last week or so, because I want you to keep that in mind when we play the 30 minutes of John. Just from what I heard of John's, I think he needs to be reminded. Why? Hold on. There we go. So let's just cover these. I have to open them to see exactly what they are, which ones they are. I got one from Vault. Thank you very much. It's the police call. Actually, that's the first one. I'm going to play that one first. This is the call that Maria made to the police the night that John claims that Maria called in a bomb threat. So you can hear with your own ears what was said. And again, with your own ears, how he lies and exaggerates. To what end and what reason, I couldn't tell you. But here we go.
Yes, I have somebody who's calling me here from Seaside. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. He's drunk on live, and he's calling my home. I'm in Florida.
Do you know who he is?
Yes, it's John Yates.
John Yates?
203 DuPont Avenue.
Sorry, let me preface this by saying that John had been calling Maria 3 times at like 3 a.m. And I see Julie's now saying, that was a spoof number. It's, and you might be able to fly with that if he hadn't at about the same time been calling Terry Lynn and she actually picked up. So, yeah, I do believe there is somebody out there having fun with that, but sorry, finishing a comment. Let's use some common sense. He was calling people. So, yeah.
He's literally calling and calling and calling.
All right, do you know which apartment he's in?
It's a little house. It's like a little, it says 203 DuPont Avenue.
There's no units?
No, there's no units.
And he just keeps calling you over and over again?
Yeah, he's called me twice already, and he's doing it while he's live. And I have my ringer on off now. I have a daughter who just had a baby, and I can't keep the ringer on off. We're sleeping, me and my husband, and he's on live drunk, and he's calling people up.
He's on live on Instagram?
Yeah, on YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, saying horrible things.
What did he say?
I sent Seaside overnight. I sent where he said that he's to the point where he's going to knock on any of our doors and blast our heads off with a shotgun. And then he'll say, because you bring me to this point, and then he says, but it could happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I swear he's losing, and he's totally drunk.
Is it directed at you, the threat?
No, he's directing it at me and two other ladies.
And do they also live in Florida?
No, one lives in Texas. I live in Florida, and the other one, I'm not sure which state she lives in. But he does travel, and I don't understand why. Like, I tried to get a restraining order on him, and it's made him even worse. So he doesn't care. It's like he can do anything he wants. He crank calls us all the time. I just have the missed calls from him now.
All right, real quick, ma'am. Can I just have your name, please?
Maria Vega.
Maria Vega. And
Oh.
I will let the officers know. All right?
Please, thank you.
No problem. Please.
So, Cooch, a new one from when? Tonight when the police were called? So he called me a third time while I was with the police. That's Maria saying that. I mean, can you imagine sleeping at 3 a.m. like most people do and your phone keeps going off? And it's almost like every time he goes drunk, he does this. Just because he doesn't remember doesn't mean that it didn't happen. This is unbelievable. So there, John, that's the police call. There it is. I didn't hear. And this is actually, Maria, what I had thought happened. What I surmised happened is that you had mentioned that he had said blowing. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say on freaking YouTube. I don't know. By the way, if you like the content, guys, can you hit the likes up or follow or whatever? I thought that you had probably mentioned, as I would have, that, yeah, and the night before, this guy threatened us that he's going to blow our heads off with a shotgun in colorful terms or in a roundabout way. But either way, I figured by the time the police got there, they had made the comment of something about blowing heads off. And then John because he can't remember what he said the night before either, ran with it and turned it into gonna literally blow heads off. So that's just ridiculous. The next one that I have two more. One of them is where and you guys may have heard this on other channels, but I'm just going to play them. So they're all in one spot. So in case John is confused again of who's making the actual threats, we can remind him. Wait a second. Why is there no volume on this? Oh, I think that's from last night. Hold on.
She was introduced to me and Steve left. First of
all right, this is the
that E person that you just mentioned did a whole live on how she was introduced to me and Steve left. First of all,
11, bitch.
Yeah, like first of all, you don't even know me. Second of all, I could
Yeah,
care
but at
less
some
what your
point,
people
listen,
said.
she doesn't know you, and like
No,
you know
she
what? At
doesn't.
some point, you're gonna get caught, and you don't know when you push somebody to the edge when they might show up at your house with a shotgun and blow your brains out. Like
I didn't say
take it to the
Sometimes,
next
yeah,
level.
sometimes like
And you don't know. You're trying to
You got
fuck with a
crazy
whole
out
bunch
there.
of people.
Crazies
And
out there
you
in the
don't
fucking
know.
world.
And like
You don't
this
know.
whole world is crazy. And God forbid it happens. Like we're like this, somebody
I hope
shows
not,
up at
God
your
bless.
door with a shotgun and cocks it and
Right.
shoots your brains out because you want to make a little bit of money off of YouTube. And like
Yeah.
it is what it is.
You want to be like, oh, I'm the queen.
I'm
and
sorry.
Well,
I'm
then,
sorry.
You know what? Well, then sometimes you get what you deserve.
They all want to fuck with people in broad strokes.
And let me go ahead and nip this in the bud before it's even taken out of context.
You never know what a human being's going to do when you push somebody to the edge. Look at Julie. Look at Julie.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he goes on to say this several times in that live. I'm sorry, I'm checking a couple DMs, guys, here. Thank you, Coach. I saw your DM, and Brooke is showing me records that she didn't call him either. I assume these are her records, and they're literally from the provider. There's on the computer. And yeah, there's no 3 a.m. calls. There's no in the middle of the night calls at all. So sad that you got to do that, but that's what you got to do with people when they lie. Yeah, we heard the cop say that. No, it's not a bomb threat, but he's still going on about it to this day. Like, the people that are in your life, why don't you guys stop making him letting himself look like an ass? Correct him. Like, seriously, correct him. I would be too, honestly, Maria. If I was getting harassing phone calls in the middle of the night, a couple times a week, and I believe that was in the middle of the week. I don't even, what day is it now? I don't even know, but it's Wednesday. Sorry, it's been a long week with this stupid hurricane coming. Yes, Marilyn, this is where I believe it came from. Well, yeah, because it's like a game of Princess Telephone, you know. Maria tells the cops one thing, or the dispatcher one thing. The dispatcher tells the cops one thing, but you can hear the cops saying, no, no bomb. They did say something you could barely hear, but you did hear them say, no, no, no one's saying you're making bombs. Oh, and let's clear this up again, John. You weren't swatted. Were you told to come out at gunpoint with your hands up one by one? No. Did they come in and check every room of your house? No. They knocked on your door nicely. If you're being swatted, well, maybe not nicely, but if you're being swatted, they're not going to knock. Like, seriously, you look so dumb. You look so freaking ignorant. Sorry, I'm a little agitated. Come on. I'm going to try this one more time. I don't know why the sound is not working. This is the one of them talking about, Cody literally says, we're going to go down to Texas and we're going to knock on Brooke's door and we're going to take a few friends with us. And it's not until like a couple minutes later, he's like, well, I'm not saying we're going to do anything. I'm an interior designer. But he goes on for a good minute and a half talking about going down and knocking on Brooke's door, which do it. So yeah, apparently John is live right now. Well, maybe, I don't know. You know what? Conflicting info maybe on that. So I'll hold off on saying that. So sure, Maria, which one? The last one? Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's under a minute, so I can send it through IG. I think I sent it to you. This one is actually from Cooch's live. Thank you, by the way, Cooch. She was able to play his members live after Sophie played it, but the original was on members only. But again, he made sure that it was played and got out there. So that's what you're going to get. I'm going to play it. Yeah, last night's live with Tom. Let me see. I seen last night's live with him and Tom, and when he said my husband is in the hospital dying, I was waiting on Cody to walk out. the script, right? You know, I don't know what's wrong with Cody. Is it really, did he say it was his, I don't mean to make light of it, but if it's a cyst on his balls, you know, that's, unless he's septic, I guess. I'm no nurse. I don't know. But it's going to play it up. And I'm agitated, so I'm probably going to be a little harsher than I normally would, but I'm still going to laugh at it. Exactly, Jojo. Yeah, in Florida, we have open carry now, so there's that. All right, let me see if I can try this one more time. I don't know why it's not working. Let me try actually loading it one more time. Which one is it? I think it's going to be this one. Let's see. I hate when there's audio problems. All right. I don't know why. That is weird. Let me remove this. Well, yeah. So that last one was just him talking about coming to Brooks. It was also on Coocher's stream as well. So, all right, let me catch up on comments. You know what? Let's go ahead and start this 30-minute live from John so I can get this done with. And I know the first 10, 15 minutes are okay. Let me see if I can hit play here. Oops. Sorry, guys. Let me share this file. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Here it is. Okay. Play.
This is me and Cody, which we know we're with like 3 cats, right? But that's our family. And it's okay because I'm a man, I guess. And, you know, we just have cats.
Exactly, Chris.
That we're no different and we're shit. But when people start getting hard threats, like I've been getting, like I couldn't imagine Brooke. Imagine if Brooke got a text or saying that we're going to slit your.
They did get threats, John, from you. I don't know who's sending you these threats. Again, I have not seen any threats come from any of the people's lives that I've been in. Everybody's reacting to your threats because you have somebody out there screwing around with you, using spoof numbers or whatever. Again, you've pissed off a lot of people. Stop putting it on these people.
Your throats, your kids' throats. How would you feel if you got that text? Any parent here, if you got a text or a message saying that we're going to slit your kids' throats, and then they pull up to your house and post shit on your car, how would that make you feel? Melissa, no, don't talk me out of it.
Right there, he talks about, you just hear him say Melissa. But again, John, you how would you feel if someone threatened to blow your head off with a shotgun? Huh? How would you feel if Brooke said that she was going to bring her husband and some friends to your door? That's not happening. So, sorry.
How would that make you feel?
Where'd you go, John? It doesn't feel good though, does it, John? Again, I don't know how you can sit there and blame it on these people when it's not being done. Like yours is literally being done. Literally, I won't say in the light of day.
How would you feel if that happened? If, like, you know, Brooke got a text saying, I'm going to slit your kids' throats and I'm posting flags on your car and I'm sending you this voicemail. How would it make Brooke feel?
What does that have to do with anything? She's not doing it to you. Dummy.
But because we have cats and we're sick and I have a history with mental illness, trying to kill myself thanks to your fucking due diligence in this fact. Like, but like, you know, how would that make Brooke feel if, you know, she got a text and someone posted on their YouTube that just at Brooke's house enjoying the Texas shore posting flags on Brooke's car. If Brooke got
John, why does this stuff keep happening to you with all these different people? Seriously. You really think Brooke or Anne or Rhea or whoever is orchestrating? You say they have so much to lose. So why would they be orchestrating this kind of nonsense? They wanted to stop, and all you had to do was stop. I know I'm talking, but I got to commentate anyway, so I got to say something.
pictures of people running to her house, taking pictures of her house, around her neighbor's house, taking screenshots everywhere else, running around and ridiculing her. How would Brooke feel with their kids? It's an honest question.
I'm sorry. So, by the way, just to interrupt here, Miki, I'm gonna make this very clear. You said E11. The right thing to do is delete this post, period. So let's start at home. Why don't you have Julie clean up her page, and then I'll gladly delete it. I don't know why this one bothers her so much, that she said many things like that. So let's start the, why don't you just clean up home first, okay? I'll gladly delete it.
Do you think she'd be happy about that? How would Maria feel if the same question was posed to her? Taking pictures of Maria's house from her house, not Google Earth.
That's a good point, Kendra. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Stuffy's never shown. Gypsy, thank you. I was going to just interrupt and say that, and I'm trying to hold my comments. But exactly, John, I saw you posting, it looked like old screenshots, or maybe they're new. It's some of your place, and I think it's from, I'm sorry if I'm wrong, a J Today or something along those lines account. And my understanding, I thought those were years ago. Maybe, again, you have pissed off so many people, and you're then targeting the wrong people. But if you had all this stuff done, you'd have the police reports, you would have pictures. You said you have all those cameras all around your house. So where are all these people crawling around?
Images, but like real pictures taken from her house.
Where?
I mean, I have the video footage of people coming to my house from my camera, my neighbor's camera, my other neighbor's camera, my other neighbor's camera. I mean, like we're covered, and we're going. How would Maria feel? How would Maria Vega feel if that was the case? And then you get horrible threats.
Yes, John. Nobody likes it. And if you stop, it will all stop. If you have a long list of enemies.
Look at this person. Look, this sec just came in. Look. I know you're full of shit. But how would you feel if instead of I'm going to boil your cats, I'm going to boil your children. Look outside.
Oh, wait, John. You mean, how would you feel if you woke up in the morning and saw your kids posted on some creep's YouTube? You mean like that? And the only reason you took it down was because of Cody's health. They don't have to imagine it. You did it. You keep threatening to do it. You keep threatening to post their children on places, and then you do it. So I think they know.
And I know no one's here. Watch. Watch me. Here's my front door. Come boil my cats. No one's here. I get that. I know it.
Exactly. Oh, thank you, Vault. Yeah. And what Julie's doing, I hope you guys can hear me when I switch over screens. I have to hop over to pause it. Yeah, what you did to Vault about Vault's child. And keep doing. They don't have to imagine it. And if you're, look, I love animals as much as the next person, but don't dare freaking compare your pets to freaking children. Just don't.
But believe you me, if this text went to Brooke or Anne or Maria or whoever else, it would be like fucking insane.
Sorry.
So how would Brooke feel if someone said, I'm going to boil your daughter?
So it's a lot of this. Brooke, this is the live, one of the lives from last night. Apparently he went live with Tom Brooks. Cooch covered that. That's crazy. If there's time, we'll talk about it after. And if you want to see it, definitely go watch Cooch's stream. Also Dirty Betch. But apparently he went live again, and the person that I got this from just was able to capture the last 30 minutes. I think Cooch is still trying to get her hands on the rest of it. That's my understanding anyway.
But she's fine with, like, attacking people left and right. Right, Brooke? You're good with it? This is, like, your MO, right, Brooke?
Exactly. Yeah, good point. Another all night live.
You're not scaring me.
Sorry.
But because it's me, I'm awful. And all the people on Reddit and whoever who have a grudge against me for no fucking reason, they all allow it.
Do you think he really thinks there's no reason? Like, I just can't fathom. He's just finishing up a night of lives on the backs of other lives he's had to delete. Like, John, go please get some help. While Cody's, if he's in the hospital, then use this time, have somebody watch your cats and get some damn help.
They posted that Jay today was like, stalking my house and sending people to my house. And what they say, oh, I have New York license plates. And not the fact that, like, she's a crazy stalker.
I missed that.
Anna Maria. What's going to happen when someone texts you, like, I just got texted that Carlos's head's going to be in a stew? Maria?
Well, she would probably call the cops and say, can you please have John Yates stop texting me? Because you're the one that would be sending it. Just a guess.
What's going to happen then? Or, and like, no one loves you and you have horrible teeth, your turkey teeth. I don't even know what to say about that. But what are you going to say then when people are coming after your family?
Oh my God, you are.
She was just in our chat being the boss that Anne is. Denise Cataldo. When people say
I presume that's common knowledge of that last name. Let me know if I need to edit that out. I knew it, so I just kind of assumed it was common knowledge.
I have your address in Iowa, and I'm going to slit your fucking throat. What do you say?
See, and he takes that opportunity. Well, it's not a full dox. He takes that opportunity to just put the full name and freaking state out. That's why, John. Stop doing that.
Then, Denise.
I better be careful here. I'm not sure what he's saying.
Just wondering. A wino with no name, Jessica, fucking daddy's disappointment. Like when sommelier Jessica, when people find out who you are and the damage you've done to people.
Now I'm getting worried. And now I'm thinking, maybe I should really edit this. I don't know these people. I don't know how much is common knowledge. I know that was all over Reddit, that information. I'm going to give it a little bit more because it seems like he's going down and he's going to take everybody with him one way or another. It looked like he was doing that with Tom. I'll talk about that last, but excuse me. I'm not going to be able to watch the comments because I'm going to stay right on top of that play button. And I'm not sure how. Let's see. I'm going to give him a little bit more time and see if he's going to change this. Sorry, guys. I didn't have a chance to really listen to it all the way through. Let me just get caught up here. Exactly. He just likes playing the damn victim. Let me go down here and make sure. Oh, Daddy. Yeah, I remember seeing that, but again, I don't know how much is common knowledge, but I did see you reply. I believe it was to Julie because she was the one doxing you. I guess she thought she had a gem in that one. Good for you. All right. Get caught up. All right. So I'm going to hop over and just play this for a minute. Let's see.
And when you get a text saying, I'm going to slit your fucking throat and your child's throats, what are you going to do? But because it's me, it's okay, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. I can get all the death threats in the world.
That's not true, John. Nobody, again, that I know and I would not be on board with, no one is sending you death threats. No one would sign off on that. They're getting sick of your shit. But no, nobody wants to see harm. They want to see this stop because something really bad is going to happen. You're saying a lot of things that when it's played back and you're sober and in front of people who can dole out the consequences, that's when it's going to hit you. Wow, I said that. And then they're going to show in the other column just a bunch of spoof calls. I mean, you really think Ann is up in the middle of the night spoofing you? Seriously? Or Maria? Yeah, we're older ladies. We like our sleep.
I can have Maria Vega call my police department and say I'm making bombs and trying to decapitate people. And it's okay, right? Because it's a game, right? Because we're all on YouTube. And this is what you need to do to make fucking views and money. Right. And here I am.
If it makes you feel any better, John, I'm really not making any money. Okay.
I am alone in my big old house or my small old house, which you've all corrected me on. Well, my friend Melissa here, so. But what are you going to do? Because it's a joke, right?
I'm going to speed this up a little bit because he's talking too damn slow. Let's try that.
Tell me. at one point.
Right?
By the way, my door is still fucking open. Come on in.
Well, you're apparently not that afraid then, John, are you? Where are you tripping over the mattress? Are you? No. Obviously, Melissa feels safe enough to go there. So stop. Who is Melissa? I'm not sure, Gypsy. I mean, I can make a guess that maybe it's Mel B. I mean, the only person that would come to provide support for him, I imagine, has already been supportive in, one way or another, like showing up in his lives. The only name that I can think of, and actually this was an idea given to me by somebody else, that maybe it's Mel B. But that's really thin connection. Of course, if I was CU, I'd be like, that's proof. Proof.
I'm the asshole.
Yes. Correct. Sorry.
I go for a long time without talking about these people. Yeah, I have my slip ups here and there, but like,
No, that's not true. Nope, it is not. Again, the longest you went was like 2 weeks, a while, like maybe 3 weeks ago. And you've been at it full force ever since. You were at it full force before then. So that's just not true.
like, these people like Maria Vega and Graham, all these Grahams,
Love your
Vault, and they make their money going live every night, talking shit about people.
This is so.
Why am I still the one who's worse? They said John Yates and his hags, right? And all his hags fight for him. But where are all the hags now? Maria? What's she doing? Anne? What's she doing? Brooke? What's she doing? Using their channels to make money every fucking day and night, fighting people. Meanwhile, I try my best to talk about my shows, and I am no fucking angel. I never said I was. But all these people, look at their channels and see what they do to make money.
So if they deleted it in the middle of the night like you, would that be okay? Would that not be happening then? Because I really don't see the distinction, John. I really don't. And if you think that they're in the same universe, their lives versus yours, you are out of your mind.
I never had anything to do because I get blamed for everything, always, since day one. Because I had my hags fight for it, and all these hags I had started their own channels and turned on me because they decided, oh, listen, I can make money just like John Yates does on YouTube. And I can fight people, and like, I don't know what's wrong with you people on fucking YouTube. I fucking seriously don't. Like I don't. Like, I get that, like, this is like a reality show in some like weird fucked up sense, but like, all these people, like, look at my channel. I don't have to go live every fucking day about fucking these people. I don't. I never will. I've never done it. Like, yeah, I agreed. I do. I mean, I've gone for months, weeks, whatever, but like,
never months. Give me a freaking break.
Like, these people, they can't go 30 seconds without having to go live and tell people that like they're the best, trying to reassure themselves or whatever. And it always boils down to me when like the people that hated me or hate me say like, now we're on Anne's side, now we're on Brooke's side, now we're on Marie's side because but you fucking all hated them. You all hated them.
And now they don't. It's okay. Why is that a concept so hard for you? I really don't understand why that's so hard.
All fucking hated them. Jolene, it's amazing how these people that y'all couldn't fucking stand, but once they turn on me and Cooch, you fucking dirty Regency Row cunt, like once they turn on me, all the people that hated them, and they know that because, you know, it's very easy to be one of my friends. Well, it's not anymore this, you know, because like now I'm like a lot more selective, but like, you know, I let a lot of people in thinking like, you know, they had my best interests at heart. And like, you know, they decided to turn on fucking me because it served them to get money. And,
You know, John, I have never heard you once say, gee, I wonder how they felt. I wonder how they felt that I didn't have their back. I wonder how they felt that I lied to them. I wonder how they felt. Never. You've never once cared about these people that have stuck their necks out for you, taken a lot of shit for you. And the only time you bring it up is when you're crying that, oh, my friends are taking the heat for my crappy decisions. But it's still about you.
stop getting talked about and whatever. And to all these people, I can't wait till you have a horse in your fucking bed, a fucking dead doll on your windshield like I've gotten. And then maybe you'll find out what it's like to be an asshole. I mean, Maria called in Vault. Where's the FOIA request on Maria's call to me? I had the SWAT team here.
Wow, wow. We already played it. She didn't say that. You didn't get swatted. We saw it happen. Stop lying.
Never made one threat that fucking night.
That night. But 14 hours earlier, I only threatened to blow your head off. Not me. So that's even worse that you got to have some unknown person out there. And the way you said it over and over, like it was like a fact going to happen. And when you start calling people in the middle of the night, there's going to be consequences. Stop harassing people. Consequences, John. I know this is a new term for you, but I think it's important you learn this lesson. Dramatic, right?
And they were banging down my fucking door. Y'all heard it.
Oh, jeez, oh, Pete.
Because people want to get away with shit. And anybody who is requesting FOIAs, just be known that I will find out because it's illegal.
Good. Do it. Do it yourself.
Who's requesting them? And y'all think it's a big fucking joke. Where's the outrage? Where's the fucking outrage?
Right here.
Why? Because we're two gay guys with a couple of cats.
Jeez, oh, criminy.
We don't have a job.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Did he just
But since
say,
you've made it clear.
did he just say we don't have a effing job? Did you say that?
But since you've made it clear.
Damn it. Let me back it up twice. Hold on.
We don't have a job.
Oh, what? You don't have a job that you freaking love and you don't need YouTube. So why are you here? Did you guys hear that? We don't. Wow. You know, I try to give you the benefit of the benefit of the doubt, John. I said, well, no, maybe he does this time. I'm such an idiot. I'm slow.
But since you've made it clear that, like, you know, we're assholes, degenerates, then we have nothing to fucking lose, right? And I fully fucking support what Julie's doing on her page because these people need to be called the fuck out. And I will do it right now and help Julie out. Hold, give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous at this part. I don't know what he's going to do.
Melissa, no.
I really can be sometimes, I swear.
The pizza's in the fridge, honey. Let me give you like a for instance, because it's okay, right? What people do. It's like Glenn Crack, Taliban Tony, right? That's okay.
It is okay, John. That's why there's like 140 meme accounts on TLC, and you call them memes or whatever. I'm not saying anyone, you know, I don't know honestly what levels it's gotten to, but I know what it started as, and I know what it's now at because I see it going back and forth. But it's okay. I know you don't like it, but it's okay. It really is. That's how adults handle things. You're made fun of. People don't like what you have to say, and you move on. You deal with it. You don't go on TV, or you certainly don't want to be a celebrity blogger.
You know, Lewis, LAC 088, Lewis A. Cologne.
All right. You know what? I'm going to end it here. Julie doxed this guy. I know I've seen him in the chats. I don't know why she felt comfortable. Oh, for fuck's sake, Miki, get a life. Hold on 1 second. Wow, Miki. Okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to go show her his support for Julie by reading off her nasty page, and I don't want to do that. So, Cooch, did you get the other hour and a half of this live? Yeah, here's a problem, John. You're not going to get a lot of sympathy at all from anyone in this community behaving the way you are. You can try to play the victim all you want. It's just not going to work. Your behavior is that atrocious. Sooner you realize that, sooner everybody can put this down and be done with it. But you don't get to run the YouTube streets how you want. Somebody ringing my bell. Hey, IB. Who timed you out? I don't have any mods here, so and it wasn't me. She doxed the wrong person? Of course. I'm really not. I have less and less. I don't think the person that they think is Glenn Crack is even that person. Because I have pictures of Tony from way back then, and I have seen what I presume to be the person running Glenn Crack, and they don't appear to be the same person to me. But yeah. Sophie timed her out. Oh, over there? Is he crying? Is he crying? Yeah, Debbie, actually, I'm about to end it. Brooke's about to go live anyway. There's about, let me see how much time is left on this. 10 minutes, but he's going to start reading off her page. Yeah. I feel bad for Tony, but I assumed he would have come looking if they were actually, if something was being done to his professional life. I'm sure he would have said, oh, yeah, it's got to be these crazy idiots from 4 years ago. Exactly. It's just insane that they don't understand how this works, like normal people. I don't. Your comments are removed. I'm blocked in Sophie's, pretty sure. I've never seen one of her lives. Are you? Wait, I'm Tony. Yeah, I kind of felt like Julie was threatening to dox me last night. And then because she said, cute pic of your husband and you. And that got me, like, don't even. Like, again, yes, I make fun of lots of things. But, let's have some decorum here, okay? There's some ground rules. And then she flips it around. No, I was talking about the meme I posted. Like, wow. Well, I'm sorry I missed that witty response. Sorry, my mind didn't automatically go there. My own meme that you're saying looks like is a good picture of my husband and I. But I took it as a veiled threat. We, both drew our lines in the sand. It's just so silly. I feel like an idiot even talking like this. I'm aged and confused. Yes, I've not heard great things, but honestly, I haven't done my own research. But maybe I could hire you to just run one of my lives and talk about some shit. We should all. Wouldn't that be hilarious? If we showed up in chat as a Tony. She could be a veiled threat too. Because I don't understand how this is allowed. And she's doing it to subs even, not just content creators. Because Lack, I don't think has a, I don't know. Does he have a, is he a content creator on YouTube? I don't even know how this is allowed. No? I heard you have expensive makeup. Yes, leave my husband alone. He's a happy guy. Like, we're both very happy. We laugh at literally everything. We spend most of our time laughing about dumb shit. So if you think you're getting to me, honestly, we were laughing so hard last night. I was reenacting you. Like, you know how I figured you're like, no. And then I got Miki over here. Like I'm supposed to respond to her as some authority. 11, share your reasons why you felt it was okay to create this post. Fair enough. I don't owe you shit, Miki. So no. Again, go bother Julie, clean up her page, and I'll take care of it. All right, guys. I'm sorry I'm not going to play the rest of this. I have a feeling I know where it's going. And I just didn't have the time to go through it. But I wanted you guys to like me, so I had to show up. Hey, Chantel. Oh, did they really? I like reading y'all's comments. I just disappeared. Yes, I know exactly what you mean, Kendra. All right. Well, okay. So yeah, Brooke's on live. I don't know. Maria, I know Anne was live earlier, so I don't know if Maria is later. Our time is all screwed up because of this storm. So I got to definitely get back to it. I'm going to play my little outro, but if you guys wouldn't mind, if you like the content, please like, subscribe, and all that wonderful stuff. And hello, Dung Beetle. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my outro video. Let me remove this. All right, guys. Are you Tony too? Oh. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Let me stop sharing that. All right, guys. I'm gonna play my outro. Thank you guys for coming. See some of you up. Oh, I do have a PayPal. I think it's the same. I think it's E11 at, I'll have to double check. I think it's E11VAN at paypal.com. That sounds right. Let me double check that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm not very good at this stuff. All right. What's going on with all caps? I guess I'm missing a good live over there. All right, guys. I'll let you go so you can go watch it. All right, guys. Take care. Thank you for coming.
Lots of crime in this town. Hardly time to get it down.
Sorry. I see now it says with the cops, not caps. See, I'm dumb.
The police, so worn out from all the trips out to his house. High cop just got dispatched. What will it be this time? Did someone spoof his cell phone, or is he holding a knife? He don't like to take showers, no. He rarely changes his pants. He's gonna go on for hours, and at the end of his rants, he'll be out there and dancing smoke and fight. He don't like to take showers, no. He rarely changes his pants. He's gonna go on for hours, yeah. And at the end of his rants, he'll be out there and dancing on that old wooden stand. Yeah, he's the smelly seaside drunk blogger man. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, oh, city's trying to clean up, becoming gentrified. Just can't ever happen till he goes bye-bye. He don't like to take showers, no. He rarely changes his pants. He's gonna go on for hours, whoa. And at the end of his rants, he'll be out there and dancing on that old wooden stand. Yeah, he's the smelly seaside drunk. Yeah, he's the smelly seaside drunk blogger man. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby. He's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby. Yeah, he's a beggar, seaside grifting beggar, baby.
Yes, you all stay safe out there. Keep an eye on those waters and keep an eye on the tide. All right. Catch y'all next time. Thank you.